Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Shara. So look, it looks like Chaotic and Moniece Slaughter has gotten to a little scuffle, okay? Now, what I find interesting is I don't think Chaotic knew that he was taking her concept, because if he knew that he was taking her concept, I don't think he would inbox the person who concept it was allegedly belong to, right? I don't think he would have done that. So Chaotic inboxed Moniece and asked her, hey, listen, I'm doing a show called Life After Love and Hip Hop or something like that. And I would love to interview you. And then she respond like, mother effer, please. I know you ain't inboxing the person who came up with the concept and already had the show and already trademarked it. You better find something better to do with your time, because if not, I will see you in court. He responds and tell her, listen, well, I guess you're just going to have to do what you got to do. But he genuinely looked confused, okay? So let's go through some of these text messages and how the scuffle went between Moniece and Chaotic. Let's go. It says, what the entire F be wrong with y'all? Remember my rant a while back? Well, here goes another example of a nigga okay, I got to deal with as a black woman in this business. I spoke to this man over a year ago before I started filming a Love After Hip Hop. She says, like everyone else, he wasn't focused during the conversation. He was shopping. He was having the side convos, okay? She says, just the occasional, and yep, the fake pleasantries, okay, of, oh, that's going to be dope, boom. Never spoke to him again after that. So he clearly effing forgot where he got the concept and name from. She says, and DM me this morning and asked to interview me on my own show. So I called and attempted to have a discussion instead of being a man. He texted me and said, please don't disrespect. I don't even know what you're talking about. So he calls me back and says, I'm just going to have to sue him because he's going to do it anyway. I'm not little scrappy, okay? She says, I'm the threat you take seriously, child. Let's continue to listen. So these are the messages Chaotic DM'd her, okay? It says, hi, I'm shooting a new series called Life After Love and Hip Hop, where I'm shedding light on cast members that are no longer on the show and talking about how life has been for them since the show with their business, entertainment, and personal life. I would love to pull up an interview. She says, get the F out of my DMs, stealing my entire show concept. You got one hell of a nerve coming to the creator and executive producer of the trademark show named and concept. Find another name and concept or I'll sue you. Bye. He responds and says, what are you talking about? Stealing? She says, yeah, nah. She says, stealing? I didn't effing mistype. Do your effing homework, then talk to my attorney, because that's all you're going to get out of me. Cussing and frustration and a lawsuit, all right? So after that, she gives him some example that is definitely hers, okay? She has Love After Hip Hop, May 10th, and then she goes on to show this one as if, do you need another reminder? Another reminder with 355K views. Child, she says, it's mine, and I won't back down. Okay, she gives him another reminder. Here's a reminder, Love and After Hip Hop, okay? So she's saying she had it, it's been hers, and listen, you can take it, it's risky, but at the end of the day, the only thing I have to say to you is I'll see you in court.